Buddy, what's up? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Got some good ones. Got some good ones today. Excited about these playoffs. Almost wore my McCaffrey jersey, but I got the Barkley t-shirt and the McCaffrey jersey. I didn't know which way to go. I bet the 49ers today, but I wanted to look at all this stuff with you guys. These playoffs are good, man. We almost hit yesterday. I used my no sweat token in FanDuel for Carolina. The no sweat is me. I could risk up to a $10 no sweat token. So you use the token. If the bet loses, you get refunded. So I used it on Carolina, the Bears, Patriots, Niners. It was like a $10 parlay. It would have paid like 5 something. It lost, but I got the $10 credit, and I rebet the other 3 teams: Bears, 49ers, Patriots. 10 pays like 85. So the Bears won last night. That was some game last night. These are good games, man. We gotta today when you guys get in here, when you stiffs get in here, I wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of the live lines today. I think we should look now moving forward when there's a big lead, third quarter just beginning. We need to look at comebacks, man. These teams don't hold leads. They all come back. Like last night, I had the Bears. And I was looking to maybe like hedge my bet. I don't know. I was just getting antsy. So I looked. It was like end of the third quarter. And I was going to like do a little something with the Packers and a few things. Like just, fool around. But they were like minus 3,000. The Bears were such a huge underdog last night at the end of the third quarter, midway through the third quarter, that's an amazing comeback. I can't believe they did another comeback like that. Oh, my God. The Bears have been doing that all year. I can't believe they did it again. I need a couple geeks in here. I need to figure out who are the Bears playing next week, or it depends who wins today. How does all that shit work? I need the crew in here today. I hope it's not a dead day. Niners, Eagles, I'm excited. I'm excited about today's games. I'm excited about the whole slate. The Carolina Rams game was great yesterday. I would have loved to have started the weekend 2 for 2. If I would have gotten through with Carolina and the Bears, now I'm halfway from a $10 to pay 570 or 80. I wonder what they would have been offering me cash back with 2 out of 4 legs in. What would they have offered me? I'll never know. But that's all right. But today, the first game today has me mind effed. I'm not going to start cursing. Could have grandmas in here, kids, you never know. Oh, what's up? How you doing, John? Good morning, baby G Hun. Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Like, subscribe. I'm coming up on 1,000. I did this fooling around. I don't know if you're new, if you've been in here, but I did this fooling around with like 30 of my friends a couple years ago. They bet me that I wouldn't get to 1,000. I don't promote myself or anything, but I'm getting there. There's one thing, I like to talk sports. If you like football, you want to come in, have a good time, joke around a little bit, talk about this stuff, I'm here. That's all. Oh, so here's what I'm looking at today, guys. The first game has me really screwed up because here's what I'm looking at. Josh Allen is the MVP. I don't know if, like the other day I was listening to the radio. I'm driving, I'm commuting, I'm going up north. And they're talking about Drake May is better than Josh Allen right now. So the one guy on the radio station said, how could you say that? And the guy said, well, because Drake May is an MVP candidate. And the other guy said, well, Josh Allen's historically better. And the guy said, no, Drake May is better right now because he's an MVP candidate. I fucking called the radio station. I'm like, hey, Goofy, the reigning MVP is Josh Allen. Like, okay, Drake May is an MVP candidate. You got to give him credit for how great he's played this year. But you can't rank him as a better quarterback than Josh Allen right now. Because Josh Allen is the reigning MVP. Like, it's like having the heavyweight belt. Like, you don't say, oh, the champ is not the man. He's the champ. Josh Allen has the belt right now. He's the reigning MVP. Hey, good morning, Ma. How you doing? Who do you like? Hey, so here's what I'm getting at. I'm halfway through. Buffalo Bills have the reigning MVP. I'm looking around. All of a sudden this year, Mahomes is not around. Lamar Jackson's not around. So who are the teams in the AFC at the top? The number 1 seed, Denver. Bo Nix, I like him, but he's a little silly. He's a little goofy. I don't know. Like something doesn't sit right with me and my mind when I think about Bo Nix going all the way through to the Super Bowl. In my mind, I say, no. So, I don't know. That's just me. But I'm wrong. Like that. That's why I love sports so much. Sometimes I'm on it and I get it right. And sometimes I'm completely wrong. I don't see it. I don't see it with Denver. The other young quarterback is the Patriots, Drake May. That's my guy. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl this year. But, okay, so other than Drake May's young. He's 23 years old. That's what I'm saying. He's 23 years old. So, there's no veterans around. This could be the year where Josh Allen breaks through and goes all the way. But I think the hottest quarterback in the whole league is Trevor Lawrence right now. So I don't even know who I like in the first game. I don't know. Bills are plus 1.5 at Jacksonville. Okay, Jacksonville's a 1.5 point favorite. What's the weather like? Florida's a funny place. I got a condo in Florida. Florida, you get heavy rain sometimes. I don't know why I'm feeling that today. Is it raining down in Jacksonville or are we all right? I don't know. It's been so rainy here. I live in New Jersey. Where are you guys from? I'm in New Jersey. Disgusting right now. Disgusting. Yesterday I woke up to rain, sog. You got to make sure you got shitty footwear on. No new sneakers yesterday. Those things will get fucked up. Salute, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Somebody came in here, my last live stream, like a heckler, and I owned him. I had to. He came in here, started calling me names. Hey, buddy, I'm not in here for arguing. You guys do that shit out over there on the internet. I'm here for a good day. Start the Sunday, little football talk, camaraderie. That's what I do. You want to do that stupid shit? Guess what? Hey, you're fucking out. And I hit him. I hit him from my channel forever. And that's it. That's the end of him. We don't play that shit. I'm in a good mood today because I'm alive with my bets. I hit with the Bears. That was some comeback. Did anybody watch the Bears-Packers game last night? Oh, my goodness. What a game. I won my fantasy league this year in my buddy T. Rich's league, and I fell in love with the backup running back for the Bears. I love him. Every once in a while, I'll see a player that I just think is the best. Oh, my eyes are hurting from them readers. Oh, I think I got to get some LASIK or something. That's another story. Anyway, Kyle Monangai. Kyle Monangai. I've been watching him all year. He runs violent, vicious, and Swift is a good running back, and Caleb Williams is playing good, so I liked the Bears to win yesterday, but when the Packers were whooping their ass, I was kind of surprised. But the story of the Chicago Bears all year is they've been coming back, miraculous comebacks. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I'm coming up on 1,000. I can't even believe it. Just because I do a faithful job. We do the same shit every Sunday morning. 5 years, we run the live. People come in. I got people that I'm waiting for they've become my friends now. It's a good community, good community. We're going to keep going here with the football. I need to figure out game one. This is where I need help. Don't be waiters with no arms, guys. You know what waiters with no arms do? They bring nothing to the table. Help me out here. Trevor Lawrence, hottest quarterback in the league. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him. He's like a big horse. He's got that big face, the long hair. He's 6'6". He looks like he should be goofy, but he's fast and he's athletic. He was the number 1 pick. Little bit of a letdown, but always showed glimpses. And now he's on fire. He beat Herbert already. He beat everybody. He beat all these guys already. Trevor Lawrence beat a lot of these guys head to head. So what I'm saying is, do we go Jacksonville today at home against Buffalo or no? Do we go Jacksonville or Buffalo, guys? I get weird pop-ups on my screen. There we go. Oh, boys. So, I got to start my bets. I got to make a couple today. But there's a few things I wanted to talk to you about first. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys right now? Guy came in my live stream the other day. He was in Russia. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? How'd you get here? You know, it was like a college football live stream. So I didn't expect a guy from Russia. We were talking about like Dagestan wrestling for a minute. When I do the fight live streams, I get people from all over. Czechoslovakia, it's crazy. India. Okay, so I'm looking at these lines right now. This Bills-Jags game, that's going to be the shootout. That game's going to have a lot of points. You know what? This is a game. What if? I feel like if any of these teams, whoever takes the lead, we got to bet comebacks, I think. Like, I don't see any dominant team. The Rams almost lost yesterday. They're supposed to be so good. Think about that. Like, the Rams got whooped by Carolina a lot yesterday, barely pulled it out, and now they're like the Super Bowl favorite, you know? Like, there's so much that we got to figure out after this week. Look at Trevor looking like a big horse. Trevor the horse. Trevor's a hell of a player. Trevor was the best player in the country at Clemson. They were saying that this was going to be that guy. Like, Josh Allen's the MVP, but a couple years ago, Trevor was the guy. You know, I saw Josh Allen in person. I didn't even appreciate it. Guys, hit that like, subscribe, give it a share. Yeah, I went to my buddy Cook. You know what? I gotta forward this to Cook. My buddy Brian Cook. He calls me up one day. Hold on, I don't want this to freeze. So he calls me up one day. He's like, "Hey, Nucci, what are you doing?" He's like, "You want to go to the Giants game?" I was like, "Oh." He always takes people to the game. He never takes me to the good games, right? So I'm like, "Who they playing?" He's like, "Buffalo." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, it was like 2019. It was right before the pandemic, but I didn't realize it. I was at that game that day, and it was a rookie, Josh Allen. I was seeing a future MVP. I didn't even appreciate it. Frank Gore was the running back for Buffalo that day, and Cook took me to the game, and I got a little sunburn. It was early. I remember that day. It was a good day. We had a great time that day, and I don't remember if the Giants or Buffalo won, but I saw the Bills, Giants, and Frank Gore was the running back, and Frank Gore played forever. That's another thing I'm looking at close, guys, these ACL tears. Frank Gore tore his ACLs in college, and then he played he was like an Iron Man. He had like a 14-year NFL career. So here's my question. Does Patrick Mahomes play game 1 next season? Yes or no? I want to know, fellas. Thank you. Hey, Picasso, hit that like button. Give me a subscription here. I'm coming up on 1,000. My friends told me, "Oh, Newt, you'll never get to 1,000." I started with 30. I had 30 guys in mind. I was like, I could do that shit. I was like, I'll do my own live. "Oh, you can't do it." I'm like, "What do you mean I can't do it? Me? I can't talk about sports?" "Oh, no, you'll never get to 1,000. Okay, we'll see. I'm almost there. I do my little Sunday live stream. I make a couple videos. I don't bother anybody. My only rules are no negativity. We're going to have a good time. I'll make my own little lane. Because sometimes I used to go, like when I was younger, I would go in these sports groups, naive, on like Facebook. And like I'd have a point about like a player on the Knicks. And guys are telling me to go fuck myself. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm a happy person. Like, I have enough chaos. Like, I have enough, like, I'm not a person that is afraid of confrontation. I'm here for something else. I'm here to enjoy myself with my friends, good times, good vibes, like happiness is a choice. You ever hear that? I'm not here to argue. You know what I'm saying? I never, like when I was young in my 20s, when I went out, I'm not fighting, looking for fights and arguments. I'm looking for girls. You know, come on. Like, you know, like certain people have the wrong idea. Like when if I get a random occasional heckler in here, a heckler, I'll just be like, what are you doing, buddy? Don't you see we're in here talking? What? You're out. Then I hide them from the channel, and that's it. I flush the poop right away. I like to laugh. I even asked my mother, I was like, Mom, my parents, I'm blessed. My parents are up there a little bit, but doing good. So I asked my mother recently, I said, Mom, what was I like when I was like 2, 3 years old? She goes, oh, same as you are now. You were always smiling and you never shut up. I was like, oh, all right, okay. That was like a compliment, okay. She said I was a happy kid and I like to talk. So here you go. 45 years later. So right now, you know what? I haven't had one pick on record. Who do you like today? First game. Bills, Jacksonville. I want you guys to go on record. I don't care. I bet small. My father taught me a long time ago, don't ever bet to really make bank because you lose. That's why we're on the other side. Got my orange juice, a little Celsius with that energy drink. A little Celsius, little orange juice, a little scoop of creatine. I'm not on my fast today because it's Sunday. I'm going to start doing health and nutrition, fitness, all that shit. Because I like that stuff too. Hold on, I got to give this a share for high noon. So just give me 1 second, guys. Give this a shizzer. Friends up. I'll bug the shit out of them to get. All right, 1 second, boys. 1 second. All right, 1 second, boys. 1 second. Hit that like, subscribe. Let's get me to 1,000. I'm ready to get monetized. I want to high step and celebrate. I got a Super Bowl title this year. Now I want to get monetized. I have fun here. I'm never stopping my Sunday live stream. Did I get everybody? Let me see. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button. Get in here. 7 likes. I got 20 family members that I messaged this morning. I should have 20 automatically. You guys are lazy. I would do it for you. Let's go. Now I want to get to 1,000. Now I want it. Wait till I learn how to promote myself. Wait till I learn how to get these jerk-offs clips and I can critique what they're saying. Then we have some fun. Hey, T-Rich, I need you again. Phil, it's me, Kobe. Phil, he's my Phil Jackson. My Phil Jackson just popped in. Listen, Tyler, we're coming up on 1,000. It's happening. Oh yeah, it's happening. I'm having fun. I'm not going anywhere. And you know what? I realized with little topics, I could do a 20, 30-minute live stream 3-4 times a week. Drop a couple videos about what I'm gonna live stream about. I could get the channel going. Here's what I gotta learn this year. I promise when I apply myself, when I told you, Tyler, my want is higher than most. If I want to do it, I will. I gotta get the ability. I think my best option is off the phone. The phone is easy. I'm like Steve Jobs off the fucking phone. The computer, not so good. Computer, I'm like Frank Sinatra's brother, not so hotra. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Michael. So here's what I want to get. Ready? Chris, oh my God. We got a trifecta at once. Oh my goodness. How you doing? Oh, wow. The Richardsons, all 3 at once. How you doing? Salute, guys. I got my Celsius OJ scoop of creatine. No fast this morning. The carbs, it's like I'm on crack. It's crazy. Like, I don't have carbs this early. I'm like, oh man, I'm ready to roll. Yo, San Fran play today. Yeah, San Fran plays today, Andrew. Definitely. We got San Fran today. Hey, so Richardson's. Where was I with that last one? Where was I? I got so much going on today. What do you guys want? You give me something. Give me something today, Richardson's. I never get the 3 Richardsons in here. Ever. Never at the one time. My rookie of the year, I'm so happy to hear from you, Chris, today, because I miss when you come in here and you give me your stuff. Chris is my rookie of the year from 2020-22. Rookie of the year. We had call-ins. Hey, so here's what I got. Here's what I want to get at real quick, Richardson's. Here's what I want. My want is high. You know when I tell you my want is high? I have a high want for something. I want the ability on this channel. I want to be able to take something MMA Guru says. I love that fucking guy. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I don't want to curse it up over here. Mom's probably watching. Sorry, Mom. Listen, I want to be able to get clips of things that I want to comment on. That will springboard the whole channel because I always have opinions on things I see. MMA Gurus talking about the fights. I want to get into combat sports. I want to talk about like let's say I see a play in a game. I don't know. Can you show a couple seconds of a play, or is that off limits? Like I want to get the app on my phone. This way, I know you got to start it from the studio. So I'm gonna get the app on the phone. Upgrade the iPhone. Upgrade the iPhone a little bit because we've had this one for going on a couple of years. I know they go up numbers, right? So upgrade this puppy, and if I could just get a little clip and figure out. At first, I think I got to get over 1,000, so I'm monetized. But I'm close. I checked my hours. This year, I get a couple hundred on my live stream. I'm way over the hours. Bang, bang. Turn it over, Nucci. Got him over the hours right now. And I'm coming up on 1,000. So as soon as then they'll let me. I could do little clips, all that shit. I want to get like funny stuff. Like say I see anything, world news. Let's say Trump is saying something. I'm gonna go and then look at it. I'm gonna put it up there, and then might talk about it for 10 minutes. Then play another. Like you know how the Guru he'll show like a little something, and then and then he'll start talking and he'll imitate Dana. Like all right guys, let's go, get Connor. Hey, like and then he starts talking about what he just saw. That's what I want to do. I want to get I want to get short clips of whatever I want. Play a short period of it so I don't get flagged, like 5 seconds. I know there's rules. I'll figure it out. I'm not stupid. So we'll do short 5-7 seconds, whatever doesn't get us flagged, and then I'll stop it, and then I'll talk. Then we got unlimited material. Then it's over. I could start from scratch and go for 3 fargan days. I could go for 3 straight days. Imagine if I actually have endless material. Let's get this thing going. Let's get it going. So, you know what? Hey, there's Trevor. Trevor. Hey, Secretariat. What's with the long face? Trevor's got that. I don't know, man. I don't think he's got the face for that long hair. He looks too horsey. Man. I'm not perfect, but I try to go with what works for me. I don't know. Trevor doesn't look right, man. He looks like Fabio, the guy in the romance novels from when I was a kid. Like what do you I don't know, man. Like Herbert's hair is pretty long. It looks regular to me. Doesn't pop out. Trevor, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough. Oh, Rex. Rex got those choppers lightened. Hey, does anybody see Rex Ryan right now? Rex Ryan went to the dentist and said, "Give me toilet bowl white." Holy shit. Yo, there's a shade of white that's too white. I'm getting older now. I'm sure, I keep up with myself. I'll be like, I got the purple toothpaste. I'm working on things when they take a turn for, you see shit. But that's too white. That's too white. Rex Ryan's teeth. Holy shit. Maybe it's my readers. Wow. Those are the whitest teeth I've ever seen in my entire life. Rex Ryan, heavyweight champion of white teeth. Holy shit. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nobody's teeth ever popped out like that to me. Holy shit, boys. It's a good day today. I'm feeling frisky. Bears won last night. Got the Richardsons in here, my boys. Hey, can I show you something? I could get it. Watch this. Kobe, don't do it, Kobe. Don't fucking do it. Hey, CMC. CMC, baby. Hey, you want to hear how this came to fruition? CMC, you know the kid. I'm about the greatness collection. I don't farg around creamsicle, but I love Kelsey White 87 because Kelsey is a timeless jersey. It's like Walter Payton, Kelsey forever. Doesn't go bad. If I got a Kadarius Toney jersey, that fucker would be in the garbage already. Kelsey, even though he's gonna retire, it's a timeless jersey. Now I got CMC, another one. I did. You remember those? Remember those bonuses on Fanatics? You ever see Fanatics where you refer a friend, you get $150 fan cash? I had 5 of them in September. T-Rich told me about it. Nothing like a Richardson discount. I've had the best discounts of my life since I met Tyler. So that's I did 5, and one of them, my cousin John Chalkathan, the one that's always sleeping, still at 1 o'clock. Chalk outline. I said, John, did you put in the qualifying bet? I'm waiting. I need that 150. I want to get a jersey. Yeah, cuz I did it. So on my end, it said he did every step, but we're waiting for it to go through. On his end, same thing. Now I get my other 450s. I get $600 with the other 4. The only one holding me up is my cousin John. Now it's like irking me. I can't let things go when I'm just trained that way from when I was a kid. So I'm like, I call him. I'm like, hey, John, listen, I'm not trying to break your balls, but don't be lazy. That's ridiculous. You got 150 coming. I got 150. Make the fucking bet. Make the qualifying bet. Don't flake out on me. Do what you got to do. Let's grab this money and let's go. He goes, cuz I did. I said, come on, John. So I wait a week. I wait 2 weeks. I call him. Hey, John, listen, I could have did this with somebody else. Now I'm breaking his balls. I said, John, come on, John. What do you you want the $20? What, you didn't make the qualifying bet? He goes, cuz I did it. This is September. So anyway, I love my cousin John and his brother Ant. They're twins. They're good kids. On the whole scale, they're the best. So I let it go. I'm not gonna harp on it forever. This fucking kid, I don't know what he's up to. Then I started thinking, when I was 22, was I perfect? So all of a sudden, cousin John calls me a couple days ago, like the end of December or maybe the first week of January. It was very recently, a week ago or a week and a half ago. He goes, hey, cuz, hey, what are you doing? I said, nothing. Hey, how you doing, John? He goes, check your Fanatics. He goes, my 150 came in from September. It was froze. I said, what? He goes, yeah, check, see if maybe you have yours. I checked. My 150 was there too. Imagine that. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe, share. So my cousin John was telling me the truth that whole time. My cousin John, I had to apologize. I was like, oh my God, the thing was froze. He told me the truth, but he's like the boy who cried wolf because I always catch him slacking. So I got to keep him honest. And it was frozen September, October, November, December. It unfroze, I guess, maybe the new year. And I got my 150. John got his 150. And I added $24 to it, and I got the Christian McCaffrey jersey. How you doing? How you doing, DeMarcus? Hey, hit that like button, subscribe. You come in here. I'm here every Sunday morning, and I love sports. I just love sports. I like to talk about all this stuff, have a good time. It's like a talk show, like a talk radio. That's how I do it. Like a podcast where I could interact. I'm not here to argue with people, none of that shit. We have a good time in here. Bills, Jags today. I can't get off the Bills, Jags. Hey, you guys are such You guys are so afraid. How come not one person could tell me who they like in that first game? River Rocket won, Tyler. Get out of here. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to River Rock. Okay, there we go, Chris. Bills, Eagles. Okay. So, Bills, Eagles. Oh, man. You know what? I got a couple things I like in the game. I have a theory. The Eagles have had 3 or 4 scoreless halves this year. Entire halves. The only team to have more scoreless halves in the whole NFL is the Titans. The Eagles sputter for some reason. They're very talented, but it doesn't match. The Niners, they were struggling the other day against Seattle. That fucking game scared me. Excuse my language. That Niner-Seattle game, they were right next to New England on the odds. Like plus 1,200, plus 1,400. They got the shit kicked out of them so bad by the Seattle Seahawks. Like, as far as not being able to do anything, it was like 13-3 at the end of the game. I don't know if it finished that way. But they went to plus 2,700 to win the Super Bowl. I have $3.58 on the Niners to win $100 on the Super Bowl. That's how cheap they are right now to win the whole thing. Like, the odds on the Niners are like them and the Steelers. Like, no chance. That's how the odds have it right now. I disagree with that. I love it, T-Rich. I'll be there. Bells and whistles. I'll be there a little late. But I like to stand. I don't need a seat. You know what I'm saying? I'll high step right in there. You know what I'm saying? Just get myself a little beard fade this morning. Little beard fade. I'm going for the full fro everywhere too. I did the whole thing down to a 6, little baby tape up. This way we're gonna get the fro all at once. All right, T-Rich, ready? We're gonna go down. Oh, I got a question for you guys. Ready? Trivia. Tom Brady has the most playoff touchdowns, 88 touchdown passes. Who's second? And give a guess on the number. Hey, there's 3 guys right now that are all virtually tied in second. I want you to tell me how many touchdowns. Tom Brady has 88 playoff touchdown passes. I got shit written down. I don't fuck around, guys. Excuse my language. How many? Who's second and what's the number? I'm more interested to see your guess on the number. How many touchdowns is number 2? 88 touchdown passes, playoffs is number 1 lifetime. You guys have to guess this because you're gonna be off. Who's number 2? I'm not telling you that one. This is a great question. I want to know who's in here and guess it. All right, I'm going to give you 3 choices. Number 2, all-time playoff touchdown passes. Is it Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, or Joe Montana? Who is number 2 on the all-time playoff touchdown list? Is it Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, or Joe Montana? Somebody's number 2. You guys got no, and you can't even guess a number. 88 touchdown passes for Brady. Patrick Mahomes is second. Aaron Rodgers is 1 behind. 60. Hey, what's up, Amy? See, you're a good sport. I like that. Good guess. Hey, that's a pretty good guess. Patrick Mahomes is 2. Now, Brady's number 1. 88 lifetime touchdowns, passes in the playoffs. 88. Number 2, Mahomes, 46. That's the gap that Tom Brady's got. Wow. Hey, Aaron Rodgers is 1 behind. Really? Good job, Marissa. You see? There you go. Mahomes is number 2, 46. But the reason I have it is because Rodgers with 1 touchdown pass moves into number 2 all time, and with 2 touchdowns, he'll be by himself with number 2. Rodgers has 45. Rodgers is tied with Joe Montana right now. Joe Montana 45. Aaron Rodgers, 45. Patrick Mahomes, 46. Tom Brady, 88. Holy shit. Brady doubled up the field. Doubled up. You know who's going to double up the field tonight? Drake May, baby. Drake May. Listen to Uncle Nooch. I don't know everything, but I know this. I know that I have not been this impressed with the quarterback in 10 years. Drake May is my favorite quarterback on earth in the last 10 years. That's right. I'm going to say it right now. Bo Nix, business in the front, party in the back. He's not the guy. He's not the guy with the temperament to get all the way through. I'm sorry. No. Bo Nix, no. Drake May, yes. Drake May, yes. I could see Drake May. I could see history repeating itself. History repeats itself a lot. I'll be ready for this one. When I was in my 20s, the Rams had the greatest show on turf. Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Bruce Hall. They scored 400 points a game. They got all the way to the Super Bowl. Who's awesome this year? The Rams. Stafford, Puka, Adams, Kyren. Same team. The Patriots had a first-year quarterback, Tom Brady. Who is this guy? He's a winner. Blah, blah, blah. Now the Patriots, same thing. This guy seems like he's the best. He can't be the best. Oh, he seems like the best. He can't be. He's the best. But nobody wants to really admit it yet. He's going to get to the Super Bowl. Patriots, Rams, same game. 25 years later. That's the only difference. I'm like in a time machine. I feel like this is like I've already lived through this. So I'm seeing it for the second time. Capiche? So, Tom Brady on fucking wheels now. It's an upgrade, like the iPhones. We got an upgrade. We got Tom Brady on wheels. Drake May. Sean Payton is good. You know what? I playfully hate on Denver all those years with the Saints. Breeze and Kamara and when Mike what's his name? Thomas. The defense, they had a good team a lot, man. They had a good team. I think, you know what? Denver's got the right recipe. They lead the league in sacks. They get after it defensively. I don't know, man. I don't know if Bo Nix is going to do it. I don't believe in Bo Nix the way I do in Drake May, and it's still a quarterback's game. Like, I think the quarterback has that. I would be more hopeful, gun to my head, like life on the line. I got to take a team or they're going to walk me off the plank into the sea. Like, you're going to walk the plank, Nooch. You see that plank? There's the sea. The sharks are going to eat you. If you pick the wrong team, you're walking the plank. I'm going to pick the Patriots to get all the way through this year because of May. But Denver's got a strong team. But look, even the Patriots, Trayvon Henderson and the other back, Stevenson, but Henderson. Stephon Diggs is balling. Hunter Henry. It's a fun squad. Drake May. Whew. Man, is he good. So, I think Drake May I think it's going to be a repeat of what I watched when I was in college. Drake May, the Patriots are going to get to the Super Bowl. They're going to play the Rams. The Rams are going to be a 4.5 to 5 point favorite in that game. Be about a 5 point favorite or 4.5 because they're so damn explosive. And then it'll be a great game. And I think maybe in the end, Drake May and the Patriots could pull it out, just like Brady did. Chargers and Patriots tonight. First of all, I have such wishful thinking. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm coming up on 1,000. They said I couldn't do it, but I don't listen to people. If I listened to people my whole life, I would have never did anything I did. Look at me. Captain of my basketball team. Captain. Nobody ever believes that I played basketball. I'm short, I'm Italian, or middle-aged now. They don't believe me. Exactly. You know what? I'm a Giant fan, Larry Johnson. I'm with you. Salute. I'm just talking about the team that I bet that I got my eye on that shows me like as a scout, like if I'm scouting what team looks like they could do it. where nobody else expects them. They're not a favorite. They're an underdog. I put so here's my bet. Indiana, the college football team, and the Patriots. That's it. Indiana to win the championship. They play next Monday night for the championship. And the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. $50 pays $1,182. So I'm excited about that. So Indiana won the other night. So they're in the championship. So here's how it works out for me. They don't play this Monday. They play the following Monday. The Patriots, if they win, will have played twice before Indiana plays in the championship. So that makes me excited, like with the bet, because the Patriots, if they beat the Chargers tonight, they'll play again next Saturday or Sunday. So by the time Indiana plays in that championship game that Monday night, the Patriots, if all goes well, will be in the AFC Championship. I wonder if they'll be offering me a cashback. What do you think? Hey, did you hear that? They polled all the people in the NFL. One head coach in the NFL has more rushing yards career than Bo Jackson. Who is it? Can you guess? Larry Johnson. Give me a subscription. I'm coming up on 1,000. I started this with 30 friends. I told them I'll get to 1,000. As long as people keep seeing me, keep positive vibes, we have a good time, I'll get there. They told me I would not get there, but I'd have to disagree. I think I'm on my way. Mike Ditka. Yo, isn't it crazy how the Chicago Bears all have funny guys like Dick Butkus, Mike Ditka? Like, where did these guys come from? Those are funny names, man. Oh, thank you, Larry. Larry Johnson. You know what? Can I tell you a funny story? I don't know how old you are, but I like talking to different people, different ages. That's what I like about life. That's why I come on here on the channel. Because I used to go in Facebook groups and people are fighting. I don't like that shit. So, Larry Johnson, that name to me. When I was a kid, like middle school, you couldn't even get a jersey to wear. That's why I love apparel. You see my McCaffrey? I got my apparel at all times because when I was a kid, like, there was no jerseys. You had to go, like, find one at, like, a fair. You had to, oh, you're my age. Okay, I'm 46. When we were kids, when we were 11, 12, remember when they finally had a jersey at the mall? Like, I remember when there was only 2 basketball jerseys at the mall. Every fucking kid in my middle school either had Shaq, 32 Orlando, or 2 Larry Johnson. That's why I'm saying the story, and you're my age. So I don't know if you pay attention to that stuff or what I don't know, where you're from. But in North Jersey, we were looking for that shit. 90s baggy Jordan, all that shit. You couldn't even find a jersey. Then there would be a few here and there. But then Chris Webber was one. Like 6 months at Golden State, number 4. But there was literally like in my middle school, it was like 48 Shaqs. 60 Larry Johnsons. You didn't have your selection to get jerseys, whatever you want. Like, hey, I'm gonna get the Magic. I'm gonna get the Knicks. Like, you couldn't, like, and a player that wasn't the star. Yo, oh, did you? Hey, okay. I got a place in Del Rey, so I spend a lot of time in South Florida. Now I love Florida, man. I love it. I love Florida, but you couldn't get, and like you could only get like the star that was offered. Like you could never get like the Knicks starting 5. You could never get like a Starks jersey. You could find maybe a Patrick Ewing, but you couldn't get like if we wanted to go on the NFL right now, we could go on NFL Shop and get a Tony Sawczewski jersey on the fucking like Lions, like the fat lineman, like the 3rd string lineman. We could get his jersey right now, official. Like, we could get any jersey we want. We could make a jersey custom that says, like kiss my ass, like number 1, like Panthers. Like, you can do anything now. So, now, oh my God. I get on there and I order. I got my Kelsey. Why I got fresh jerseys because I always liked apparel. And when I was a kid, it was hard to get. I remember, I got a story for you, too. Hey, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. I'm having a fun one today with you guys. Larry Johnson. Oh, shit. That's great. I love it. I want to see what you're telling me here. Yeah, they were doing cheese graters. Did you see the cheese graters yesterday? Yeah, you know what? People got to be careful with these rivalry jerseys. Some of them are good, some of them suck. The Patriots zap the color. Hey, let's zap all the color out of our jerseys and look like shit. Like, what color is that? That's not a jersey. Like, that's a weird one. The Dolphins are weird, but the Lions, beautiful. That black with the blue number. Ooh, I like that. But some of them are weird. Michael Jordan, Ewing, Barkley, yep, Larry Johnson, of course, yes, definitely. Oh man, you could not get those. You could not get a jersey. And I remember when I was in 8th grade, I got a story for you. Shit happened in homeroom. Shit was popping off, and all of a sudden, you know how that goes when you're like 14. One kid goes, "Oh, then fight each other after school," and me and the kid, we didn't back down. So next thing I know, I'm like sweating it out all day, and I gotta go. I gotta fight this kid at like 3 o'clock. So I'm an only child. I don't got nobody to run to. My fucking friends are blowing in the wind. Nobody's helping me. I gotta go. So I had I had a fucking blue Barry's. I never forget it. I rebought the jersey with my 150 fan cash. It was like 1994. Okay, long time ago. I had a blue Barry Sanders jersey on. It was my favorite jersey. I love Barry Sanders. I went across the street from my middle school, back of the pizzeria in the bank, fought the fucking kid. He was a fucking wrestler. Little did I know he was a wrestler. So if it was an MMA fight, I went to knock him out, missed. He went under me. Next thing I know, I'm in a fucking rodeo for like 3 minutes. They broke it up. He didn't land any punches on me, but I didn't win. You get it? So my Barry Sanders jersey got scraped up. Oh, that's the moral of the story. I ruined my Barry Sanders jersey, and it always bothered me more than the fight, more than the fight. So when I on one of my $150 fan cashes, it was Fanatic Sportsbook. So you could either make a bet or go into the apparel store. So I got the Barry Sanders blue jersey. I just got it this season. I re-got my blue 20 Barry Sanders. How you doing? How you doing? Yo, I'll tell you what, man. The Dolphins, the Dolphins are going to go after John Harbaugh. They did a good thing. Listen, let me tell you something. When the coach of your team, maybe he's a good X's and O's guy, but he doesn't have the respect of young men. You know, like you got to be a little bit of a leader of men. I'm a coach. I was an athlete. I coach high school programs. We won championships. I've had great experiences. You have to be able to lead. Mike McDaniel is at the highest level with alphas. He's not the right leader. He's not a good leader. I'm glad they fired him. I'm not happy that something bad happened to him. I don't dislike anybody, but he's not gonna keep the attention of the whole locker room for long periods of time. That's why they fucking check out when it's cold weather games. They're like 0-30 in the snow. Like Mike McDaniel is the opposite of like Bill Parcells and like alphas. Look at Signetti. Look at Signetti. I can't believe this. Hey guys, is this really happening with Indiana University? How is this happening? They're saying this is the greatest turnaround in the history of American sports. This is bigger than any 30 for 30. We live the last 20 years in this, we live in the world where we hide everything. Like something happened, 6 months fucking documentary. It's like, oh, watch the special on what happened last month. Like everybody tries to immortalize everything and make and like that. This one is bigger than all of them. Indiana, what they're doing right now is bigger than any story I've ever seen in my life. The Yankees winning a dynasty in the 90s, 4 World Series. The Lakers three-peating. I don't know. Alabama. This, to me, is bigger than anything I've ever seen. The worst college football team in the history of college football. He goes there and they become the best. Last year, they go 13-1. They lose to Ohio State. He's like, no, that won't happen again next year. They beat the shit out of Ohio State this year. They beat Alabama 39-3. Now they're in the championship. If they win the national championship, this is the greatest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Guys, hit that like button, give it a share. Tell anybody who likes sports, listen, I found this crazy guy He's all right. We talk sports. It's a good time on a Sunday morning. Share it. I'm coming up on that 1,000. I'm going to get that 1,000 this year. I know I'm getting it. I'm going to start doing more lives too. I'm also getting into like health and fitness and shit because I got real corny with that stuff the last couple of years because I'm getting older, so I have to dial in. So I'm on it.
How has your game changed from year one?
Brock Purdy. I don't like your face, Brock. I don't like his face. Well, I have to like everyone. I don't say I'm a hater. I just don't like Brock Purdy's face. His face annoys me. I'm happy about it. I'm just saying, when I look at his face, something's off. Sam Darnold, he annoys me. When he throws interceptions, I don't like him. I don't like his face. So, oh, yeah, that's right. You're in Florida, Larry. You're in Florida. I tell you what, I bet Miami the other night. All my boys around here, all of them had Ole Miss. All of them, except this guy. I saw those guys from Miami, those in-state recruits, those free safeties, bang, lay in the wood. I said, oh, damn, these guys are hitting. So I bet Miami, and it was a tough game, but Miami dropped 2 or 3 interceptions. Miami should have won that game by 20. They were given the game back. I can't believe we're going to River Rock at 1. I can't believe it. Who's coming? I'm in the mood for River Rock today. Conor McGregor came to this place that we're going at last summer. T. Rich took me. I can talk about it now because it happened. Told me to keep my mouth shut. Conor McGregor's meeting us at River Rock. I said, okay, T. Rich, sure, yeah, okay. And fucking Michael Jordan's meeting me on my back deck. They're like, no, listen, Nooch, you want to come? But don't tell anybody. I'm like, all right. He picks me up. Sure enough, Conor McGregor's at the fucking River Rock. So, we, oh, you're in here, T-Rich? Yo, that's still like, I don't believe that happened. Like, Conor McGregor's at the River Rock. So he thought the place was called, he thought we were in a town called River Rock, New Jersey. I'll never forget. He goes, I want to thank the people of River Rock for having me. I want to thank the people of River Rock. I said, what did he say? I think I'm the only person that caught that. He was thanking the people of River Rock. Oh, man, I love Miami. Larry Johnson, I love Miami. I love Miami. It's one of my favorite places on earth. When I was down in Delray, just past year when I got home, I got a condo in Delray. I get in my car. I got a car out there. I drive down to Miami. I was in little Havana. You don't even know where I was. I was in little Argentina. Along by ocean. I was with a female friend. She took me down there. We went and sat. We had a little Cuban coffee outside. I was down in the trenches down there. The beach is down there all over. Because I was down by the Fontainebleau too over there. You have to go through little Argentina and little Havana, all that shit. I loved Latin culture. I always did. I used to go to Latin night. I used to go the house and techno, the that shit was Saturday nights. But on Friday nights at the same joint in Jersey City, New Jersey, was Latin night. And I used to go to that too when I was like 21, 22. I was a crazy guy. I snuck off with a couple of my buddies and we'd go to Latin night. And then I would learn how to dance to Spanish music. And I would ask a girl, I would say, please, I love how it looks, the music. Can you teach me? And they would always teach me. And I would dance all night. I enjoy moving around and music. And I loved it. That's how I learned how to dance salsa and merengue. I never danced bachata because, I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me like salsa and merengue. I don't know. Maybe I gotta give it a chance. But salsa and merengue, I like. Merengue is simple. I did it. You can do it in your sleep. Salsa, I had to take a minute, but I got it easily. But then to get good with a little hip. The people of River Rock, T-Rich. T-Rich, I'll tell you what. The bar pie might be calling me today. Bar pies. Ooh, man. Love me a bar pie. I'll tell you what, last week, me and Mom Dukes, we got some pizza for the first time in months. Oh, was it good? Got the pie, brought it home, heated it up in the oven. You know what? You can't ignore pizza when you take it home. Pizza's meant to be eaten at the parlor, right? When you take pizza home, that pie's hanging out, after the first slice, if you don't have the oven on at 350, you got it on already. Now, that second slice, throw it in the oven. Take a minute. Throw it in. Leave it a minute or two, just like in the pizzeria, right? Then you don't forget about it like a jerk. You don't. That's the thing. You don't forget about it and superheat it and ruin the whole. No, you heat it for a minute or two. Next thing you know, take the pizza out. Now the slice. See, when a slice of pizza gets cold and soggy, no good, doughy. You heat that slice up again, it's like brand new. You could do that all day. You could leave 2 pies out. You keep that oven on, you heat it, it's like night and day difference. When you get the pizza and bring it home, I recommend keeping that oven on. Yeah, I'm Italian and Polish. My dad is Italian, my mom is Polish. But my last name is Antonucci, so nobody knows about the Polish side, so I tell them. I sing in Italian and I sing in Polish. I speak a little bit of both, but not really. But I used to sing. My grandparents would teach me stuff when I was a kid. I sang at church in Polish. My father used to put me on the table at the social clubs, and I would sing, and they'd throw me money when I was 2, 3. So yeah, like a little bit. I understand more Spanish. I have relationships with many Spanish people my whole life. I got Puerto Rican friends, Colombian, Dominican, Cuban. In the tri-state area where I'm from, New York, New Jersey, it's very diverse. Normal life to me has always been. I've had Spanish people in my life my whole life. Like I eat at their house. We sleep over. My best friends as kids, some of them are Spanish. So like I love sopa mondongo, the tripe soup. Oh, I love all that shit. Pasteles, everything. Mofongo, like whatever. So many different variations of the Latin culture. I got a little taste of. So, the words. I'll be honest with you. Speaking of girls, my whole life, I have to pick up words. When you're down in Florida, sometimes some of the girls don't just speak Spanish. I speak love. Poquito. I know. Habla español un poquito. I know words. When I'm now, you know what I gotta do? If a guy at my age now, if I ever grab the Rosetta Stone, something, I'll learn the whole language in 2, 3 months. I'm gonna do it too. I need it. And I want to. I want to be able to speak Spanish down in Florida with Spanish people. I would love to. I would love that. And a guy like me, a social person, I think I'd be a fool to not pick up another language. I think I'm going to learn Spanish this year, to be honest with you. That would be the first language I would want to learn. No other language. I'll learn Italian too later on. The people of River Rock. I'll tell you what, that's one part of life that I enjoy. I enjoy differences. I enjoy people being different and coming together. There's good and there's bad in every single race, every corner of every alley. If you don't know that, I don't like when people segregate themselves. The world is meant to be blended in. That's why you got to find good people. I like finding out about different cultures. I like meeting people from different geographical areas. I'm from North Jersey. I live down in South Jersey now. People are different, and I like them. And I'm different. But, like, I'm not even like the people from where I'm from. So I'm my own animal. Like, I never had a crew growing up. My hometown crew, those are my boys. But I was always me, like only child, ball, going to my sport. Those are my teammates, my boys. Then I got my rival town, my Passaic guys. I love those guys. That crew knows me. Like I love that crew, but that's not my crew. Then Pompton Lakes guys, DePaul guys, growing up, spent years with that crew. That crew knows me. Like different crews know me, but I don't really have a crew. I got a couple best friends, one or two best friends. I know different crews, but I'm not part of any crew. So what are you? What's your nationality? You know some Spanish? You gotta learn I'm gonna learn the language. I feel like I gotta learn it. When I'm down in Florida, I speak to females. Some of them only speak a little English sometimes. Well, say I'm out, like there's this one place down in Delray that I like. It's four corners downtown, and each corner there's like outside restaurants. So I go down in like the dinner time, like between 5 and 7, and I get a spot at the bar on the corner, so I could people watch. I could eat my appetizer, have a beer, and sometimes when I meet people, there'll be people that speak mostly Spanish with a little bit of English. So, and just a little bit of English that they know, we communicate. Like if I'm speaking at a bar with somebody and they know a little bit, it goes a long way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I bet, like, even just to pick up the language, even if I don't master it, just to pick up the language, I know enough words now. And that's very good for your brain too. To learn another language is an excellent mental exercise. It's like mental weightlifting. It is very good for you. Hey Chris, where have you been? Have you been looking at any player parlays while I got you here? I'm going to River Rock. Are you guys going to River Rock? Am I meeting the Richardsons? Are we doing this? Let's go. You think I would not come see you guys if we're doing this today? I'm a camaraderie guy. Tyler and Michael. All right. I'm gonna stop over there. You're staying home, Chris? Well, listen. Reconsider it to stop for like an hour or 45 minutes, because I'm just gonna go just because I just want to go and like just get out of my house, see Tyler, Michael, maybe tell Ryan to pop over there, because you got to make an effort to keep that stuff going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that shit. It's so easy. It's so easy to not go. That's why I like that. That's what I like about your brother. He keeps everything up, Tyler. He's good at that. I give him his credit. I see him with his brothers, with you guys, doing his thing. He'll be at bocce ball. He'll be doing his lifeguarding. He'll be doing fantasy. He'll be helping me with my podcast. Like who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing slacks. Guys all over. I got to tip my cap to Tyler. I like that about him. Yeah, if you could come out for a half an hour today, C. Rich, just for a little horsing around, watch a game for 30, 40 minutes, and then we all go about our day. Because me and my mom, we had some plans to do like a little pasta today, like 4:30. So I already know I'm not even going to be out past 4, because I'm going to come home and do dinner. Mom had the birthday weekend. I got her a couple gifts. Had a great couple days. And, just sticking and moving. I can't believe it's 1:45 already. So, okay, so, hey, what do you think about this? I have $18 to pay $2,000. Niners money line, Juan Jennings touchdown, Khalil Shakir touchdown, Patriots Steelers. It's plus 11,000. Oh, is that you? Let me see. What do you got here? Kincaid, Kittle, Henry. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. You know what? Let's do one more. Let's do the no joshing around. Josh and Trevor both running touchdowns. What do you think? Can we? That would be like that's a double binger if I've ever seen one. Rushing touchdowns. Any time for Allen, and that would be a big payout. I got a feeling it could happen. Or do we go rushing yards with Trevor? What about rushing yards? Guys, hit that like button. Let's get this guy to 1,000. They told me I couldn't do it. I don't even promote myself. Watch when I get some clips like the MMA Guru. Hey, Chris, watch when I can get a clip of MMA Guru, like saying something funny, and I can speak on it with you guys. Tyler, and you maybe. I need you to help me. I'll do the YouTube studio. I want to be able to get a 10-second clip. Once I'm monetized, couple more subscribers, I want to be able to get a 10-second clip where I can comment on things, springboard the whole channel. Unlimited material. Unlimited. We're going to have some fun going forward. We're going to have a lot of fun because we're getting close now, and I see these guys with the channels with little clips. It's like you have the ability to do so much more creatively that I'm going to fucking tear it up. Once I can get little clips and speak on things and show you and talk about it, be raking them in. Amy! I have fun out here. I have fun. That's the name of the game. Have fun. Too many people are walking around miserable. I come on here for the purpose to do a little fun on a Sunday morning. Little fun. Like this is my lane. I'm telling you, Amy, when I used to go on Facebook groups, I went to a New York Knicks Facebook group. I was in my 30s. I'm talking about Carmelo Anthony. Guys are telling me to go F myself. Like, it was like so ugly and rotten that I said, you know what? I'd rather start my own shit. I don't... Every time I have an idea or a point or an opinion, there's a fucking troll. Excuse my language. But that gets tiring. Troll. Okay, if when I want to horse around, I go fool around. I go, I don't know. Like, that's not cool to me. I hate that shit. People come, they'd be disrespectful. I just get those hecklers right out of here. Where are you from? I'm looking at the weather in Jacksonville. I'm trying to get any edge. How's the weather in Florida? Larry, you still here? You know what I'm going to start doing? As soon as I get those little clips, I'm going to talk about world news and shit and my health, fitness, nutrition. Health is something we all have to pay attention to. No matter who you are, we all have to try our best to stay healthy and make it all the way through the best we can in life, right? So I like to help people, and I'm paying attention on that shit with myself. I'm 46 years old. I train my ass off. I eat good. I eat healthy. I try to take care of myself. I'm smart enough to know anything could happen, but I'm not going to contribute to bad shit. So I try in that department. So I take vitamins, I take supplements, I do certain things. So as I go along living my life, I'm going to start to report on that stuff too. And talk about foods that's working, if I'm trying to lose a couple pounds, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, what worked for me in the past, what failed for me in the past. Now I'm doing intermittent fasting. I take my last bite of food at midnight. Don't judge me, because I'm fucking hungry at night. I'm hungry. So I take a little protein at midnight, and I don't eat till 4 p.m. Not 1 calorie. If you have 1 calorie, it breaks the fast. So that 16 hours, I'm tinkering with that. I'm just talking quick because I'm about to get off, but there's a lot of stuff that I can really open up with the channel. And now that I got about 1,000 subscribers, I'm not talking to the air. You got to understand, I've been doing this with 100% enthusiasm when I had 100 subscribers, 22 views on a live. Same enthusiasm. Like, I've been rocking since nothing. So I never expect anything. So now that I have people, I actually have people and feedback. Now, this is actually the vision I had in the beginning. But it took time because I don't promote myself or anything. But now people, there's always somebody that like-minded, that's a cool person. They catch me, and now we're connected. So now I could open up with more subjects on the channel: health, fitness, wellness, whatever, sports, world news. I just don't want to fight with people, so I got to be careful because I don't mind confrontation. I fight. So I'm trying to be here, not doing that. It's like a plan to not get into that shit. So like I left a little video yesterday about an ICE agent. I didn't speak on it, but I spoke about why people always make the same mistake and panic with the police. And it's right away somebody came and said some crazy shit. I erased it. I hid him from the channel. But one day of a controversial topic, and it was like bad energy. I don't want that shit. So I got to be careful with all that stuff. But I know how to navigate it because I know what I'm doing. I'm designing this channel for positive stuff, fun, and real dialogue, like where we can speak about things, where you can not be afraid to ask me questions about topics. We go back and forth. I like real conversation. Like, I'm a person with depth. I'm not a shallow person. I'm a fucking troll, that shit, that I don't even know what that means. I want to talk to people in a real, like an old school way. So that's why I'm here. See, Rich, see. Now, it's actually like there. Just because I never gave up, I didn't force anything. And I went through days where there was 19 views on a live, but now, when I put that shit down, it's anywhere between a couple hundred and a couple thousand. My first couple live streams this year I had 1,000, 2,000. Now every week 100, 200. Like the hours are way over. As soon as I get over that 1,000, I'm monetized. Hey, I'm gonna put these last bets in. But you know what? Hey, Amy, thank you for coming in. Welcome. Hopefully you guys just keep connected with me. And then listen, my comments are here. This is a public page. Tell me what you are interested in pertaining to sports or a world, anything. Let me know what you want to hear. All right? I'll talk to you guys soon.